That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pavard. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Griezmann. And the shot! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what...
There's a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There too. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Newcastle need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Not offside that time. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Guendouzi. Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe! And they've been caught out here. Guendouzi plays it backward. Real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lascelles goes looking. Willock. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Done very well to intervene. Ritchie. And here's Wilson.
Wilson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pavard plays it forward. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Willock. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Lascelles. Ritchie. Oh, he's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
A buccaneering run from the defender. In with a header! No mistake! Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe. And it's Wilson.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's left his man. Going for goal. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And that's a goal kick. Ritchie tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. It's on a plate.
Newcastle don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Hernandez hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Now it's Giroud. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's whipped it in low. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's in! Can he dig out a shot? Has a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Newcastle give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Dummett. He could be in here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Newcastle with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots! Oh, how good is Sumptuous finish, an absolute... And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. In with the challenge. Almiron. And it's Richie. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Richie needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Richie. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Trippier. Wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Almiron, quarter of an hour played. Newcastle seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to...
Goes for goal! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Newcastle break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
There too. Hernandez goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe, he's onside. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And it's Wilson. A buccaneering run from the defender. Toss deflected behind for a corner. And they've been... What shoots!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. It's come loose. Trippier gives chase. Has a pop! It's a goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There to Griezmann. Quick glance at goal.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Trippier battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. Wood. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Almiron. Ritchie. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Timely intervention. Oh, terrible pass. It's Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Almiron. Byrne. Ritchie. Wood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. There too. Tries to dink it in. Cuts it out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Byrne. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Trippier. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Hernandez. Almiron. Wood. Almiron. Ritchie. Wilson goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Pavard can get it clear. Almiron. Hernandez. Now a chance to break. Ritchie. Almiron. And here's Wilson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Wood. Ritchie. Away from immediate danger. Hernandez. He's got through. And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wood. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ritchie gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pope. Byrne. And it's Fraser. Newcastle have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, he sorted that out. It's one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Almiron. Target. Joe Shelvey. Joe Shelvey plays it forward. Almiron. He gets past his man. It's come through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Newcastle have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game. Well, we're told just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a shot! Goal! France!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France have an early lead. Good start. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Offside that time. Oh, again the flag's up. Joe Shelvey. Almiron. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Wood certainly rose so well there. I fancied him to put that away too.
And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann, played down the flank. Almiron. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Target. Almiron. Mbappe. Joe Shelvey. Target. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Almiron. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Battles to win it back. Rabiot. In with the challenge. And it's Trippier. And here's Wilson. Plays it out to the wing. Now, can he capitalise? Jonjo Shelvey. Now it's Shelvey. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Newcastle are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Wilson, and the finish! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rabiot has got himself a free kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Hernandez. Mbappe. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Trippier. Jonjo Shelvey. Trippier. Almiron. Trippier. Jonjo Shelvey. Almiron. Lovely feet. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Jonjo Shelvey. Oh, well defended, that had to be... And the shot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Giroud gets it back. Rabiot. And it's Giroud. Almiron. Richie. Almiron. Trippier. And here's Wilson. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Jonjo Shelvey, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Fires from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Richie. Oh, that's nice. Isak. Shapes to shoot! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rabiot. And it's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Throw in. It's on a plate.
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Breaks on here. Now it's Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rabiot. Griezmann. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Almiron. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Has a hit!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Newcastle take the early advantage. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Pavard. Almiron. Now can he finish? Swung over into the middle. And that has been cleared. Newcastle are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Rafael Varane.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Wilson. Almiron. Willock tries to hits one! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Newcastle produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pings it out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Newcastle are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Willock. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Shot at goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shad with the clearance. He's had a go! Wilson drives it forward. Guendouzi. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Guendouzi. Almiron. Wilson has been found. Almiron. Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Jonjo Shelvey plays it towards the front. Willock, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Almiron, who has made his impact already. And here's Wilson. Target. And it's got through. Wilson. Crosses in a low one. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Newcastle dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Jonjo Shelvey. Almiron. Quick glance and goes for goal! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Newcastle with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to force his way through. Wilson finds himself offside. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Rabiot has given away a free kick. Chao. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jonjo Shelvey is onto it and can take it up. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wilson.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Trippier. And here's Trippier. Willock. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. He's through the middle. And they win it back again. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Pavard. Isak. Guendouzi. France have a free kick. Mbappe. Guendouzi. This could spell danger. Ritchie tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! Just brushed off the ball there. Wilson dinks one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll hit it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle very much the dominant side, almost the only side Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We stand for the national anthem of France. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Chance! Goal! France!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France grab an early lead. Good start. There two. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. There's no flag.
Dummett just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Almiron. Ritchie.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options.
And it's Fraser. Ritchie. It's a loose ball. Wood! He's got away with one there. Pavard. France. Possession base.
Tried to win it back.
Hernandez. Trippier did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. There too. He's gone for it! And the follow-up. Dummett attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance! Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Griezmann. Newcastle are trailing against the run of play. He's in!
Mbappe!
Goal! And they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Done it. There too. He's got through. Oh, great ball! Just brushed off the ball there. Fraser. Trippier. And it's Fraser. Ritchie. Rabiot. Pavard. Newcastle are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Fraser goes looking. Rafael Varane. There too. He's made sure that won't get through. There too. France have it back and they can go again.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's picked him out, and he's on his way! And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. The whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's played him through. Chao calling for him to... has a pop! Dummett cuts it out. Almiron. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Ritchie tries to get it forward quickly. There too. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almiron. Ritchie.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Almiron proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been won straight back. Chao Shelby. Ritchie. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Fraser. Chooses to go back. Here it is now, surely! Is the shot on? It's anyone's ball. And he's cut it out. Griezmann plays it forward. Done it. Fraser. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good interception. And it's Trippier. Trippier plays it out to the wing. There too. Ritchie.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Wood. In with the challenge. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Almiron. Tries a shot! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isak. Almiron. Chao Shelby. Newcastle desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, real chance! Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. Isak. Manquillo. Isak. Pavard gets... And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Newcastle really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Mbappe! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France have an early lead. Good start. Has gone out. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Real chance! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's no flag. Has a goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Varane gets it away. That'll be a throw. Now can he finish? That's a promising ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Guendouzi. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. Just brushed off the ball there. Willock. Newcastle are 3 down and sinking. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Griezmann, 2 assists to his credit already. Goes long. He's played him through. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Willock. Almiron. Wilson. It's Wilson! Hernandez is well to read it and intercepts. Willock. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
It's become a case of men against boys. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, they can break here. Out to the right. Hits one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Rabiot. Griezmann crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. What a ball this has turned out to be. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. Gets it back. Mbappe. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The action has already resumed here.
Newcastle
Goes for goal! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann. Vertu. Vertu gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Richie. Vertu battles to win it back. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Wilson. Richie. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pavard with the clearance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wilson. Well positioned to make that interception. Wilson. Wilson spreads it towards the left. Shelby. Trippier. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. Trippier. Almiron. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. Trippier. Griezmann gets it back. Mbappe. Wood. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wood. And it's Wilson. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. Richie. Ball swung in. Varane attempts a clearance. Well, they could break here. There's the through ball. Going through. Chance to shoot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Newcastle really could have done without this to open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
France saw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
A real chance to break. Griezmann. Trippier. Jonjo Shelvey. Almiron. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wilson. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Griezmann. Wood. Wilson. Ritchie. Almiron. That is very well defended. And it's Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Mbappe. He's had a go! Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rabiot certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wilson. Has he picked him out? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wood. Ritchie. Almiron. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wood. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Almiron. Plays it out to the wing. He's looking to get there first. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it clear. Willock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Up to meet it! Could fall coldly. Goal! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pavard does well there, alert. That has put a stop to that. Lascelles. Varane cuts it out. Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's going long.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he just whacks it away. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Isaac. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. They've chosen the end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Wood! And what a start!
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. Vertu. Hernandez. Mbappe. Almiron. Target. And it's Wilson. Manquillo. Griezmann. Vertu. Griezmann. Oh, he's in! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Forward it goes. And he's real chance! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Target. Almiron. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Newcastle scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Vertu. Target. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Manquillo. Choncho Shelvey. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. He's one-on-one! Going for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Griezmann. Wood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's broken through, big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Manquillo. Almiron. That's a good ball. Has a pop! This could fall in. Oh, real danger here. Chooses to go back. Joe Shelby. It's got through and... Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe has a pop! Wilson desperately wants to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Manquillo. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Manquillo. Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Almiron. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There too. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Hernandez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Wilson. Almiron.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cleared without complication. Gets on the end of it. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's played forward. Griezmann. He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Almiron. Target. Wood. He has it out wide now. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, they could break here. Right through the middle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Well weighted. Chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Shelby! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And he's produced a beauty. This is quite a battle. Well, I think he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manquillo plays it over to the other flank. Isak. Now can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a loose ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it. Goal! France! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Coman loses his balance and loses the ball. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Isak. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Newcastle have to get it into the box and quick. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Shelby! That is a great save by Areola. Oh, good take in a good area. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This is a great chance to take a lead. France's free kick then. Coman! That was travelling. Trippier. Newcastle, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Almiron.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. He's got a shapes to shoot. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Coman just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Target. Isak. Almiron. Pavard. Guendouzi. Pavard. Let us put a stop to that. Coman. Isak. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jonjo Shelvey looking to play it into the box. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Almiron. And it's Shelvey. It's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez, Coman. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Almiron. The goal now would certainly liven things up.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Coman, Mbappe. Byrne. France get it back again. Jonjo Shelvey. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Almiron. Trippier. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Target. Coman. Rabiot. That's a promising ball. Going through. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Jonjo Shelvey. Rabiot demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Target. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looking to break out here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Wood. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Look at the defender bombing forward. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Longstaff. And he's shown him a clean... And the finish! Isak. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! It's in! And that could well be the winner! What about that, Jim Begley?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0. Mbappe!
Peter, they have to fight.
Coman! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Jacob Murphy. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Giroud. This could... Mbappe! And the ball's come out. There too. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pope sends that a long way. And it's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rabiot. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Newcastle certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That intervention was very necessary.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well read, he sorted that out. There too.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hernandez. Pavard. Could move up a gear here. Wilson.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Vertu is flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. The other side especially adventurous early on. He could be in. Has a hit! In for the follow-up. They score! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Newcastle draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jonjo Shelvey. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Done very well to intervene. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rabiot. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Big chance! It's there! France are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Hernandez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jonjo Shelvey. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Wood. Almiron. And here's Wilson. Wilson going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Trippier. Pavard is there to heave it away.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Almiron. This could spell danger. Wilson! Away from immediate danger. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Wilson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Wood. The whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Newcastle leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Wood gets wrestled off the ball. Hernandez. Rabiot. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Griezmann! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Tries to stroke it through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Timely intervention. Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Almiron. Almiron. Out towards the flank. Good ball, it's found its target. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He gets past his man. And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Darlow sends that a long way. Willock. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Forward it goes. And here's Giroud. Oh, great shot at goal! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beautifully done. He's got options out wide. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France have an early lead. Good start. Pavard goes looking. Rabiot. Mbappe. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it.
Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lascelles. Almiron. Varane comes out on top in a really physical duel. What a throw in. Almiron. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Trippier. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rabiot. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Mbappe gets away from his opponent, lofted into the middle, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Wilson. He gets past his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almiron. And now they can launch a counter. France get it back again. Pavard. He's got options out wide. And that's found its target. And they've been given a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. shapes for an overhead. That was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Jacob Murphy. Almiron. Newcastle are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Out towards the flank. Trippier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Target. And here's Wilson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rabiot. Mbappe. Going through. Wood. And it's Wilson. Jacob Murphy. That's good defending, very good defending. Guendouzi. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rabiot. Target.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wilson. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. That's a promising ball. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Target. Jacob Murphy.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Joe Shelvey. And here's Wilson. Gorgeous control there. It's a fabulous position. And the finish! And he's there to clear it. And it's Shelvey. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Joe Shelvey taking charge of the dead ball. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Shoots! His goal could fall kindly. No, not quite.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Well read, he's sorted that out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Wood. Isaac. Wilson. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Wilson. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. Ritchie positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pavard. Guendouzi. Pavard.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits.
Tries a shot! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.